So Nick, what are we gonna do?
Right here, I'm going to be showing the advanced stretches I do for my hamstring. This is our really tight hamstrings. That's the muscle in the back, the whole back muscle. Most athletes, it's underdeveloped, and I'm really trying to lengthen it for jumping and everything like that. So get in here. One of the exercises I'm going to be doing is, first of all, you get a foam roller and kind of get it close in on that. Get a foam roller. And the first thing the foam roller, the function that serves is that it can roll, so you can adjust how much of a stretch it is. See, first of all, my knee's not going all the way down. And the reason I got this guy is to pull my toe up. Dorsiflexion is to get that whole back calf stretched out. So I got that stretched out, and I'm gonna, relax into it. As soon as my tendons and muscles relax, I'm going to allow myself to go deeper, and then eventually push into it and pull this harder.
When would be a good time to use this stretch?
That's a tricky one. Depending on what you're doing, it's really sport specific. I prefer stretching after, or if you're going to stretch before, make sure you're warmed up, like intense warm up. So I just finished my workout, so I'm really loose and limber. So it's a good time to train those ligaments to lengthen themselves.
So you'd never use this before an exercise, before you're warmed up?
Never use this right off the bat. Make sure you're sincerely warmed up before you use this exercise. And then of course you switch feet. And what we got right here, just a resistance band, but this is one of those ankle straps you see me using so often. So just have that come around your foot, and it clips on like that. And this one I've got really tight so it doesn't slip off and smack you in your face. Goes in right there, and this comes over the top. Hold your toe up instead of pull the toe up.
Are there any substitutes to what you're using?
What I'm using is pretty general, so I wouldn't say you need a substitute. You don't really have to bring your toe up like I do. It's more of a stretch that way. So just try doing a sit and reach. We can all sit and reach, but then when you start pulling your toes back or you put your toes against the wall, it gets really hard because that whole calf muscle really tightens. And it's just more of a stretch. It's just more advanced. So that's a good hamstring stretch. And if you haven't already, subscribe. We'd like to get those updates to you, brand new stuff. Comment, tell me what you think. What's your hamstring stretches? Peace.